Hey boys and girls, it's time to get ready for some phonics, so I hope you already have out your language arts journal and a pencil to write with so that you can work along with me quickly today. I'm going to tell you some words, I'm going to dictate them to you, and you will write them down and spell them the best that you can. Then I'll show them to you, so if you need to make any corrections, then you can. You will notice that most of these words, actually all of these words, are trick words that we have already studied. So these are words that you should know how to spell, or when you hear them, you should realize, okay, I can't tap these out because the patterns of spelling don't match typical patterns of spelling. They're rule breakers. So get ready. If you don't have your language arts notebook, pause this now until you go get it, and then you can unpause and work along with me. The first word I'd like for you to write is the word city. City. Our school is in the city of Commerce. All right, the next word I'd like for you to write down is the word every. Every. Every day with my class is a great day. All right, the third word I would like for you to write down and spell. If you need to pause, you can pause. The third word is family. Family. Think about what makes these words a little tricky. Make sure you don't get tricked. All right, the next word, word number 4, is a word we practiced yesterday. Night. Night. As in, I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Well, no, tonight's a word. Never mind. The night time is usually dark. The night time is usually dark. Okay. The fifth word is the word carry. Carry. Do you help your parents when they carry groceries? Do you help your parents when they carry groceries? And the last word is the word something. Something. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I just can't remember. Okay, I want you to check those words for me as I show them to you. Go back up to the first one. The first word was city. C-I-T-Y. Did you get tricked by that S sound with the C-I? Did you put a T or did you think it might be D? There are some tricky parts in this. City is C-I-T-Y. Good. Your second word was every. Every. A lot of times we forget that E that's in there, but we need to remember every. E-V-E-R-Y. Every. Good job. If you need to make your changes, you can pause and make changes. The third word was family. Family. F-A-M-I-L-Y. Family. Hope you enjoy spending time with your family like I did this weekend. The next word was the word night, as in night time. N-I-G-H-T. Night. And that I-G-H-T is the tricky part. It sounds like N-I-T-E, but we know that that's not right. It's N-I-G-H-T. Your next word was the word carry. And this is definitely a vowel or an R-controlled vowel rule breaker. This looks like carry. In fact, it even has the double R that would make you think that that A is a short vowel, but it is not. Carry, as in you're carrying the groceries, carry. And the last word was something. Now, if you know how to spell the words some and thing, this is not that tricky. But if you're trying to sound it out or tap it out, it can be very tricky because it sounds like S-U-M-T-H-I-N-G. You definitely would never hear that silent E or think to put it in the middle of a word. So we have to remember that something is a compound word. All right, I want you to try to write the word that we focused on yesterday as well. The word was chilly. Chilly. I want you to underline that root word. Circle the suffix at the end of the word that changes the meaning. And see if you can mark up the root word the way that we usually do. Chilly. Does your word look like mine? C-H-I-L-L-Y. The word chill is the root word, chill, and it has that bonus letter, so I put a star up here. It's a closed syllable because it is a short vowel sound with a consonant afterwards. And then the suffix chilly makes it describe. Maybe you had a chilly evening, or your bathing suit was wet and chilly. Very good. All right, we have got a word of the day today, a word that I want you to really try to spell carefully. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I want you to think about what you know about root words and suffixes and spell the word safety. Safety. Once you have spelled that word, I'd like for you to try to mark it up. Underline the root word, circle the suffix, and then see if you can mark up all the tricky vowel sounds that are in there. It's different than what we usually do, so it's kind of a fun one to see. I'll show you how to spell it first. The root word, of course, is safe, S-A-F-E. The suffix is T-Y, safety. So when we talk about safety, we talk about keeping from danger, being careful, and our safety means that it's something that we own. This is a noun. Safety is a noun, and it's something that we own, just taking care of ourselves. So at first we want to find that root word, safe, and we can underline it, just like this. And then when we find the suffix, we can put a circle around it like this. Now, can we mark up that root word? I know you know how. The A says its name, long A, safety. And the E is silent because in the root word, you see it? It's a tricky E on the end, that silent E. So we'll mark that out. And underneath, we can just say that it is a vowel consonant E underneath, just like that. So that helps us know how to spell it and how to read it. It's not safety. That doesn't make sense, does it? So we'll find our root word safe and then add the suffix safety. Good job. You guys have been doing a great job following along with me. Now I have a couple of words and sounds that I want you to write down on your paper. We're going to do this dictation. Remember, a dictation is where I say it and you write it. So the first, I'm going to give you 3 sounds. The first sound is the sound unk. Unk. Think about what letters make that sound. Unk. The second sound is all, like in ball or fall. All. And the third sound is the long A sound. And there's more than one way to spell that sound. So see if you can write down all of the ways to spell the long A sound. Good job. I hope you're using your best handwriting and organizing on your paper from top to bottom. The next row of words, I'm going to give you 3 review words, words that we have talked about, or we've talked about those types of words. So the first word is flu. Flu. Listen to it in the sentence. Wash your hands so you don't catch the flu. Flu. That's an open syllable, right? Flu. There's no consonant after that oo sound. So how would you spell that? Flu. All right. The second word is baby. Baby. Think about the way you would spell that. How many syllables does it have? B-A-B-E. What would make that long E sound on the end? We know letters that do that. And the third word that's a review word is the word grumpy. Grumpy. Think about how you would spell the root word and then the suffix, grumpy. Good. All right, we're going to look way back to when we were talking about blends, consonant blends. And I'd like for you on the next line to write the word shrunk. Shrunk. Oh no, I shrunk my favorite sweater in the wash. Shrunk. Shrunk. Listen to that glued sound, unk. Okay, we've got 2 trick words for you to try to work through. The first trick word is the number 8. Not I ate a sandwich, but 6, 7, 8. Spell the word 8, or the number 8. All right. And the next trick word I would like for you to try to spell is the word change. change. Change can be scary, but it can also be great. Elevate that perspective, right? Look for the good in something that's hard. Change. All right, and now I've got one sentence for you. Okay, remember capital letters, remember ending punctuation, and I'd like for you to write this sentence. I'm going to say it 3 times. So right now, just make a movie of in your head, and then I'll say it again 2 more times after that. So just close your eyes and make a robot, make a movie in your head. It says the word robot. How did the robot swing so wildly? It's kind of a funny movie in your head, isn't it? How did the robot swing so wildly? Remember to start it with a capital letter and end it with a punctuation that makes sense with the meaning of the sentence. I'm going to say it 1 more time, and then you've done great. All right, the last one. How did the robot swing so wildly? Make sure to take a really good picture of your work and submit it in on Seesaw. Good job, guys.